Hey, I'm back. I had to see if I could fix my mic. I don't know if y'all can hear me now, but I thought like y'all couldn't hear me earlier, so I had to log off and see what was going on. But it looked like it was sound coming through because I saw the little bubble thing moving. And I heard myself on the other device I had put it on, but I don't know what happened. But anyways, as I was saying earlier about that picture with the father and daughter picture I had posted on my thumbnail earlier. Hey, sexy too much. It was just inappropriate. And I don't know if I would have let my daughter do that when she got older. I know she grown and everything, but oh, okay, Steeler Nation, thank you. Yeah, everything's cool. Sexy too much. I'm doing good. I was on earlier. I just had like some technical difficulties, but I'm back. Well, I thought I did. Um, oh, on Instagram, I have to go on there because I don't hardly ever get on Instagram, but I need to get on there. Hey, the portal, my mic is mucking up too. Oh, see, that's what they was telling me earlier, and I didn't see. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I don't know. I don't know if it's the connection or is it StreamYard or what. But they was telling me that earlier that something was like they couldn't hear me, so I was like, "What?" But when I went back to the replay, it was like I could hear myself talking, but it was kind of like breaking up a little bit. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not doing anything, just sitting here bored, um, home alone. So trying to figure out what to do and what movie to watch next because I think I've watched all the movies on Netflix already and YouTube put together. No. I was watching Greenleaf, but I think it's only about what 4 seasons on here. I'm not sure, but I was watching it, and then all of a sudden it went back to season one. So I was like, oh, it must be over for right now. Okay, let me see. No, it's working. I'm saying I had the same problem when I went live earlier. You good now? Okay. I guess no, you was the day you told me you was. I still wanted to know what you was talking. Oh, okay, sexy too much. I'm gonna get back to you. I promise. I gotta get on there and see because I really just don't be on there like that. So I have to get on there and see. Hope you all had a great day so far. My day was busy, busy. Oh yeah. Hey, Armed Rebellion. Hey, I'm new here. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate that. I ain't really talking about nothing, y'all. I'm just talking. You know. Sometimes I like to like just come in and get on live so other people can talk to each other because I know when I'm on live, I'll be looking for lives to go into so I can just talk. Oh, thank you for sharing me out, sexy too much. I appreciate that. And y'all, I'm 69 people away because I think YouTube keeps taking people, but I'm 69 people away from my goal of reaching my 1K. So yeah, just to let y'all know. Hey, you're tired, but glad you're good. Oh, Porto, I'm tired, but great. Oh, let me see. Okay, so yeah, and it's so hot, y'all. Like, I don't know what's going on with all this heat out here, but it's hot. Like, I'm sitting over here turning on my AC, but if I turn on my AC, it gets too cold. It's like, dang, what's going on? But it is burning up hot in my house. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. It was weird because last night when I was trying to go to sleep, it was cold. I was like, it's kind of cold here. So, excuse me. I got an extra quilt out the closet and I put it on my bed. And then I woke up and that thing was on the floor. I was like, because it must have been hot while I was sleeping. I must have kicked that thing on the floor. Like, nope, too hot. Shared you out on Instagram too. Okay, I'll have people add you. Oh, thank you so much, Steeler. I appreciate that. Hey, no patience. I'm sorry for just shutting down the live earlier, y'all. I was trying to fix the mic because I thought something was wrong with it, but when I went, like I said, when I went to go run the replay, it looked like it was fine. I don't know what was going on. Maybe it was, I don't know, StreamYard. I don't know, but yeah. So what y'all got planned for this? Well, the weekend's almost over. Shoot, it's about to be Sunday tomorrow, and I don't know if our church is still having church over in the building that we moved to or what. I don't know. I haven't. I only spoke to one of the church members. She wants to go have lunch or brunch with me. I said, yeah, that'll be cool. That's cool. But like, they're so nice. I like them. I love my church family because they're always calling and checking on me and asking me, do I want to go out somewhere or do something. She's like, this darn COVID, just keeping us from, really like going out and stuff. So she arranged for a house brunch over at her house. So I guess she'll be coming over. And I don't like riding in other people's car now that I got my own car. Like ever since I had got my own car like a couple of years back, I didn't like riding in nobody else's car because I like to leave when I'm ready to leave. I like to be there when I want to be there. I don't like to be in a rush, and I don't like to be having to leave on somebody else's terms. But yeah, something's wrong with this StreamYard thing. But yeah, so hey Taco Gamer, how are you? Something is wrong with my StreamYard, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I can see that something's wrong with it now. It's all jumbled up. hmm No patience in the house. I like that name. No patience. Because I absolutely have no patience, like I was just mentioning, you know. Let me see. Sexy too much. Just hope some new people come in and make you more people simply for you tonight. Oh yeah, I would like that too. But just a few people I be having, I'm fine with that. Because I really don't come on it like I should. I should come on every day almost or every other day if I really want to build up my following, but I just don't because I try to give YouTube its space, and get my space, try to work it out to where we both have our own little space, because you get too involved in this YouTube stuff, it can either go good for you or it can go straight bad for you. And I really just I don't know, I don't want to take my chances like so. But and the thing of it is, it's like I just want 1,000 subbies so I can have my community tab or community wall. I don't want to be monetized or anything like that. But if it happens to come around, that's fine too. So, and I always say, I asked them to come. Okay, thank you. I always say, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's just really like something that I kind of go by nowadays. Because I just came to the conclusion of I'm not going to stress anymore. I've always been a really big stressor. I stress a lot over a lot of little things that I shouldn't stress over. And then after it's all said and done, I'm like, why was I worried about that? So I'm here to grow and hang out. I know that's right, Taco Gamer. But yeah, so and then I had so much plan, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I learned too not to plan anything because every time you plan something, it doesn't go according to plan. So you just gotta go for it. If you want to do it, you gotta just go for it and just do it. Like Nike says, just do it. So so that's what I learned. I'm learning actually, not learning because I'm still learning that. And as I get older, I'm just thinking like, forget all the drama and the stress and the just unnecessary things because life is too short these days. We just never know. So you got to live each day. Don't take each day for granted. You have to live each day as it comes. You cannot worry about the future and try to just leave the past in the past because just crying and whining over what you could have, should have, would have done, it's not going to change anything. And that's what I used to do. Like, oh, I should have did this, I could have did this, and I would have did this, but you know, I got to leave that in the past because it's not going to change the past. Me saying what I should have did or could have did is not going to change anything. So I'm looking forward, and then at the same time, I'm looking forward to the day within where I'm standing at right now in life, not looking past it, not looking through it or anything like that, and not looking behind it. I'm looking right where I'm standing at because that's what we got to do. Like, I mean, it's no other way to just live life if you don't want to be stressed out and depressed and all that. So I know life comes with a lot of heartache and pain and stuff, and I understand that because Oh boy, I've had my share. So yeah, I truly do understand that. But hey, the Porto, much love to you too. Okay, I read that. Hello to everyone, much love. Much love to y'all, for real, much love. Thank you for subscribing to me, Taco Gamer. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, so I was thinking, y'all, I was gonna do this thing where it's like, is it the yay or nay to the outfit like that I get? Because I'm gonna get a whole bunch of new outfits to wear since I got a little thicker than a Snicker, so I need me some outfits because all my other clothes is getting too small and I'm busting out my jeans. So yeah, gonna have to get a new wardrobe, and I just want to know if what's in style these days because I know, like, I'm still stuck in a 90s kind of world for real. I really am. And I don't see anything wrong with it, but people around be like, dang, you got to get up into the 2000s and 20. Like, it's crazy because I never thought that I would be sitting over here saying 2020. Like, it just never came to mind. Like, I remember when I was younger, I'd be like, dang, in 2020, I'm going to be 33 years old. I'm going to be old, You be thinking, damn, like, I'm going to be old. And we was thinking back then that would you just upload the portal? I saw something with Biggie Smalls on there just now. Scroll across my screen. But you be thinking like, oh, by that time they finna have the flying cars and all that kind of stuff. But like, no, we still kind of back. Like I know where I'm at right now. We still kind of lacking on the up to date things. Like out here where I'm at in the state, we're kind of lacking. So yeah. Anywho, y'all. I just came on for a little while just to rant like I always do and rave. But I know that I was supposed to come out earlier, so like I told everybody I was coming on earlier, but like I said, something was wrong with the mic, so I had to get off because StreamYard be iffy. It be real iffy. So that was that. And I'll probably just be on here. I'm already 12 minutes into this. I'll probably be on here for like 15 minutes because I ain't got nothing to talk about. Like this is what happens when I don't go according to plan. I got nothing to talk about because actually I deleted my thumbnail because I was thinking I don't know if that look right up there. Like because people be somebody thought that was me. I was like like no. It was like, oh, I just thought that was your man and that you was hugging him and he was picking you up or something. I was like, no, that was not me. First off, I'm not that light skinned. I'm a little caramel, I'm a little chocolate, so yeah. Give me my chocolate. Anyway, so yeah, that was not me up there though. And I don't think I would be hugging my father. Like I wouldn't be straddling my father's lap like that. That's not nope. Like in any kind of like for him to be a full grown man like that, then already been through 2, 3 generations of life, you should be ashamed of yourself. Like, no, you know what's right from wrong already. You didn't been there, done that. So, and then like I'm like, where's the mom at? Like, didn't the mom see this and think that, hey, this don't look right? You probably shouldn't put that picture out there like that. But hey, to each their own. Some families got some weird stuff they be into. Like I know this one family with these people, they sit over here and practically they get them a bag of um, the flour or whatever, and they take it out and they roll it in water and it turns into this doughy stuff and they just eat it just like that. I was like, are y'all eating flour for real? Like that's nasty. And then they eat cornstarch. Like, I mean, I've seen people like pregnant girls and stuff, I've seen them eating cornstarch, but just to be eating like it's a meal, like that's normal. I don't know. I'm sorry about that, but I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to do that because that stuff look like it's nasty. And when the girl started coughing, it was like all over the place. Like you know how flour is just messy. Like ugh. Like why you over here eating flour, girl? Like for real? Like, didn't your grandma ever tell you that that's not healthy? Like, you can get worms or something or parasites by doing that. I'm pretty sure you can get a parasite by doing that. It just don't look natural to me. And all this food we got on this earth, and you want to sit over here and eat flour and cornstarch. Mm-mm. Then the girl that she ate her whole bed. This girl ate all the inside of her bed out. She was eating. her mattress. And then the one lady who was eating her house, she was eating the drywall. Like this girl practically ate all of her house. Like just disgusting. Hey Solo, hey Cindy. Cornstarch is good. I love eating it. I don't know about that cornstarch stuff. Mm-mm. That just seems like I don't know. But I've heard, like I said, I heard of pregnant girls eating that, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Hey Diamond. But the girl that ate her mattress though, the doctor was telling her that she could cause a blockage in her bowels and it could rupture, and it could be bad for her. She could die like instantly if she keeps doing that. And she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to stop doing that." And then like the next episode, the update on her, this girl that ate her mama's mattress. She didn't went in her mama's room and start eating her mama's mattress. Like, what is wrong with you, girl? Leave my mattress. Don't go come in here eating my mattress. Like, what the hell? That's crazy. Like her mama should have told her though that's not safe. Like you literally eating cushion, like the stuff that they make the mattress with. You're literally eating that just because I guess you like the texture of it and how it feels in your mouth and stuff. And you might have just got immune to the taste or whatever, but that's not cool at all. Yep, when I was young, I used to eat the drywall too. In my country, we eat this earth pie. The drywall, really? Don't that stuff got like asbestos in it and stuff? Like, it's not good for you. Like that girl was crunching that drywall like it was no tomorrow. She was literally had a hammer and she was banging holes into her wall. She put a picture over it, but it was getting so big that the picture she was gonna have to get a bigger picture because it wasn't covering the hole no more. Like, and what happens if you hit live wire behind there or stud? Like, is you just gonna just move to a different spot and start eating it? Like, mm-mm. I used to eat cornstarch. Yeah. Hey, Mr. YouTube Streets, how are you? Um, Yeah, I heard the cornstarch thing. I see on here if you go on YouTube, you can find videos where people are eating cornstarch, like the blocks of it. They're literally sitting there eating it. That right there, I've seen, and I thought, okay, maybe that's not bad because I see a lot of people doing that. But when you start getting to the material things, like people eating the bed, the mattress, the drywall, like stuff like that's not edible, that's like not supposed to be for human consumption, that's what bothers me because you don't know what kind of the body is God had did a amazing job on creating us, and the body can withhold a lot of stuff and it can go through a lot of stuff before it gives up, and it tries to repair itself like all the time. It's just trying to repair itself. So we can go through a lot of torture and like stuff we put in our body that's bad for us. We can go through a lot before it starts shutting down on us because it can't fight anymore. But we do have things inside of us that try to fight, you know, for us. People that eat those things is a vitamin deficiency. Yeah, I heard of that. It was like a iron deficiency or something like that. So for some people who eat that, but there's iron pills, there's other things that you can do that's safer than just eating that stuff because I guess the body craves it or something like that. But I don't know. It was so good, especially pregnant. Hey, my twin Demonte's been missing you going live. My twin. Oh, okay. I guess I read that wrong. Sorry about that. But yeah, I was thinking about it though, like I don't know if y'all seen earlier though, like I said earlier when I had that picture of the father and the daughter up here or whatever, I was thinking about it like if that had been me and I was trying to set a trend like that or something, I would have went different. I would have had my legs closed and I would have had my body like crossways where you hold somebody from under their legs and under their back way, not sitting there straddling someone's, you know, um waist with my legs. Well, not someone, but my own dad's waist with my legs and just like it's normal. Like that's not normal. When you a baby, when you a kid, that's innocent, that's cool. But when you grew up and you already been around the block and you didn't already did do and stuff like that, like I don't know, I don't see that happening. Like I couldn't do it. I couldn't take that kind of picture. Like even me being me, I would be like, nah, daddy, I'm not finna sit over here and do that. But I'm pretty sure she got her dad to agree with her on that to take that picture. Yeah, that was real awkward, and it made me feel awkward just looking at it. I was like, mm-mm. Hey, Anthony, how are you? Don't leave chalk around me. I be eating it happily. That chalk right there, I licked it like before I like licked a little like with the tip of my tongue. I put the chalk on there. And I like it was so like I don't know. It was like it didn't taste good to me. I was like, what do people see in this? Like I remember people they used to eat glue, chalk, eraser. Like what the heck is y'all eating over here? Like yeah. I even knew some kids that lived down the way that used to eat the dog food. Like, are y'all freaking serious? Are you freaking serious? Like, I just couldn't do it. Where was this picture, guys? I'm gonna put it back up on this thumbnail when I get off of here. But she was probably like, I say like in her 20s, maybe late 20s, early 20s. But it was weird. I feel awkward looking at it, but didn't want to say anything. Yeah, Anthony, I was just like at first because people was thinking that was me. I said, no, that's not me. I don't even look like that. That girl light skinned. I'm caramel color. I'm mocha color. Like I'm not that light. But she they was like, I thought that was you on there. What? No, never that. And then on top of that, if I took a picture like that, I would not even post it. Like let that stay in the family, let that stay between us because, yeah. But I wouldn't even do that anyways, like off camera or on camera. I wouldn't do that kind of crap. So, not dog food. Yes, dog food, girl. I was like, that is disgusting. I would not. Some things you just keep off the grid. But I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. Mm-mm. So yeah, earlier we was having discussions about a bake off. Like I was gonna bake something. I have these new recipes I wanted to try. So I was like, I'm gonna try this next month because a girl gotta wait till after the bills is paid and then spend all willy nilly on what you want to spend it on. But I wanted to like bake some pies or something because I never baked a pie before ever, never. I've always seen people bake them. I've always had pies baked for me, but I've never done it myself. But I really want to try that. And one thing I wanted to try was a banana pudding because my friend, she always makes me this big old thing of banana pudding. Simply a sweetheart. You ever watch a show called Hoarders? Laugh out loud. I'm watching that now. Oh my gosh. Hoarders is horrible. Like it's horrible. Don't be eating and watching Hoarders at the same time because that show right there, no. I knew it wasn't you, but thought it was family. Oh no, 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 Anthony. Not my family. Because I would have been like, oh no. But Hoarders is a horrible, horrible show. Like, I mean, I feel bad for those people who be hoarding and stuff because they don't want to let anything go because maybe they had a traumatizing experience like earlier off in their life and they don't want to let anything go because when you lose everything it's like you don't want to let nothing go because you feel like you need all this, and I mean from every little thing, like from a piece of paper to a bobby pin, you feel like you need all of it. Like I know that feeling. But I didn't like, I'm not a collector of things. I have to throw them away because I just got this throwing away thing where I have to throw away stuff like every day almost. I come to support, must go, everyone stay safe. Okay, Solo, thank you for coming. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. See you later. Um, but I have this feeling like I have to throw away stuff. I can't just, let it just build up or whatever because it's just irks me. But these people right here, they don't let go of nothing. I mean, this lady had all these dead cats in her house, live cats, and she had them in a cage too. Like, what did you doing for those animals that you got them locked up and you had them in a cage? Like, one of her animals was sick, and while the hoarder people was there to try to help her, they had called the vet, and the vet was all like, you need to give them this medicine, but don't give them, the medicine that she was giving them. Some kind of uh like Xanax. It's not Xanax, but it was something else that she took. And she was like, when she was talking to the camera person, she was like, oh no, no, no. She started crying. She started jumping around and stuff. They looking at her like, what's wrong with you, lady? She was like, oh my God, I just gave him my what did she say, anti-anxiety medicine or something. Maybe she gave the dog a Xanax or something. I don't know. But she was like, "Oh no, I just gave him my medicine." And then people was commenting under there. I was cracking up though, because people was commenting under her video, and they was like, "Shoot, if I lived with you, I would need the Xanax too. Like the dog probably need that Xanax." Like I was like, "Oh Lord." And then the lady that was hoarding her poop, her mom, she said her mom used to do that. So her, like, if y'all go over there to LOL Jason's platform, y'all see me comment under there like that's disgusting. Like I know this lady is not hoarding her own doo doo. Like that's nasty. And 1,000 people like that comment. Like I was cracking up. I was like, now can I get that 1,000 people that like this comment to come over and subscribe to me now? But they she was like putting in, she was like filling up her bathtub with, because like I don't know what, her plumbing went wrong or something. Like it's disgusting. These people, I'm sorry, but some of this stuff right here, they need to be kicked in their butt, because that is just nasty. Like why? Like these people be hoarding their stuff out their house. They can't go back in their house, like because it's so much crap in their house. So this guy had a beautiful house too. It was like upstairs, downstairs, like little mini mansion. And he filled up every single one of those rooms with junk. Like it wasn't even stuff that people collect or anything that was worth anything. And it was just like crazy. Then I don't know if you're gonna see this one, Mr. YouTube, but the one with the lady, she's a African American lady, older. She was collecting all the dolls and stuff. She had hella dolls, like the big ones, small ones, tall ones, large ones, skinny ones. Oh gosh, she had all, and some scary ones too. Like I'm like, lady, you don't need all them damn dolls. Like seriously, she had a hella dolls, and I'm thinking to myself, that's crazy as hell. I'm sorry, but she really do need a therapist or to go see somebody, some help or something. Because nobody in their right mind would sit over here and hoard all them damn dolls. Like, grow up already. You're a grown ass woman with all them damn dolls. Mm-mm. It's just certain things I just can't. I cannot. And then those people that be going in there cleaning it up, they is brave as hell. Like I remember that one man went in there. He was like, "I can't do this. I can't." Trash and mice and bugs. Oh man, those people hoard everything. Like, and then this lady was over here talking about the mice was her pets. Like she was feeding them, literally feeding them mice that was in her house. I was like, girl, if you don't, oh my gosh, I'm gonna jump to this TV and slap her, like for real. Like I can't believe she's doing this. Why are you doing this? Like you know you ain't supposed to feed stray dogs. Why are you feeding these mice? Like that's nasty. I cannot. I cannot. Mm-mm. I just cannot. I thought hoarders hoard things. These people are hoarding trash, and yes, yes, they hoard anything. Like they don't want to throw away anything at all. Like some of these people can't even walk in their house. They got so much trash. It was crazy how these people were scooping up this trash off the ground with shovels. Like, why is you scooping off the ground with shovels? Like, that's that's a no no. That's crazy. I cannot believe you let that much trash get in your house that somebody got to scoop your trash up with shovels. Like, and it'd be like three big ass trucks outside, and they be filling them all up, and then they got to come back and fill them up again. How did you get that much trash in your house? Like, what is you doing? You going out and you grabbing stuff and just bringing it back, just throwing it on the floor, going around, going about your business, and then they eat. They eat in that house still. Like the lady was eating in her bathroom, eating in her bathroom. Like, that cannot be sanitary. Hey, High Life, how are you? I like that dress you got on. That's cute. I like that white dress. Is that your wedding dress? I like that. I like white dresses. I do. I used to have one. I can't fit it now, but I used to have a lace one. It was such a cute dress. Like, I mean, it fit perfectly. But now, I only can get one leg in that dress. Mm-mm. I saw the other day. I was like, let me flatter myself and try to put this dress on. No, not that one. I was going to a white party in that dress. Oh, okay, cool. I haven't been to one of those parties yet. I've been to some wild parties, but I haven't been to an all white party yet. But yeah, I was like, let me flatter myself and try to get into this dress. And I got one thigh up in that dress. And I was not getting the other one in there like at all. It was like full. The dress was like full to the max with just one leg. I was like, oh, this is too much. This is too much. But I guess it's cool. So I mean, I've gained a lot of weight since I was like in the beginning. I was underweight, so me gaining all this weight now, and I'm back to a healthy weight, and I'm like thick now. So I'm like, okay, this is cool, this is good. But man, when you so used to carrying around a little bit of weight and being able to just get up and get down really fast and do what you moving and stuff, shoot, when you put on some weight, you be like, dang, I can't even carry myself. Like I can't get up. Like I be calling my fiance like, can you help me up? I'm fat. He was like, you is not fat, so stop. But I know I'm not fat, but my mind keep telling me like, you fat, you fat. Yeah, you fat. You need to lose some weight. No. Laugh out loud. First white party I ever went to, I had on their white jeans. I came home with blue pants. How's that? What, you got something on your clothes? We had to change? I know that if I had on all white, I'm telling you right now, they would it would come back off white because I can't keep white clean for nothing, like white for nothing. Crystal says, "Hi there, now I can hear you." Okay. Hi, Almi and Kim are in Los Angeles. Just finished talking to the CEO of Sony Records. Gave you a like. Oh, thank you and good luck with that, CEO Records, Sony Records. Good luck with that. I hope you guys go there and fulfill your dreams. You know what y'all trying to do. Oh my goodness, let me answer this real quick. Text message. Okay. So yeah, I'm so thirsty. I gotta go to the store and get me something to drink. But yeah, y'all cannot wait. Hey Shawana, thank you for coming. I cannot wait till this month is over with. Like, this month has been like, I don't know, like the closer and closer we're getting to 2021, it's just getting weirder and crazier and crazier. Like I don't know what it is, but we got to stay prayed up, y'all. We have got to stay prayed up and covered by the blood because it is a lot of stuff going on in the world today. Like all these things that we're not being told on the news, like about the China making deals with Iran and stuff like that. Like we really need to like you got to stay on the up and up and the oh yeah, I want y'all all to look her up if y'all can, if y'all want to up on here. Her name is Black Spring with Autumn. Oh, she is such a wonderful girl. Like, she's so wonderful, y'all. Y'all gotta look her up and become friends with her because she's so amazing. Like, I just don't know how to explain how amazing she is and beautiful and like sensitive and smart. She's so cool to me. And I just love people like that. Like, I mean, I just love it. I do. I really do. Because you rarely find people in this world like that. And when I first saw her, I was thinking to myself, this girl needs way more subs than what she got. And she passed me up. I was like, okay, girl, I see you now. But that's she gets on like almost every day. And she does really intellectual conversations about the current events that's happening around us in this world. Stuff that people need to stay informed about, you know? And I go over there and try to keep myself on the up and up because we just need to know what's going on around us. Even if it scares us, we need to know. Question: you asked me to do a song for your boo birthday. Do you want me to surprise him, or do you have something special? Oh, Crystal, you can do what you wanted. Like you can do whatever one you want to do. Like just surprise him because I don't like. I don't. I mean, he needs to be surprised. Yeah. Apparently, it was a good night so much that this guy I was dancing with, his pants colors came off on me. Oh Lord, high life. Y'all was getting it hot, just dancing. I would definitely look her up. Yeah, she's so cool. She is. She's such a wonderful girl. 1 minute, y'all. I'm getting a text message again. Okay. These people are really talking about. Gonna text me talking about. Can you come pick me up? First off, honey boo boo child, love. Okay. My car do not run on air and water, which I wish it did, but it don't. So I'm gonna need you to offer some gas money because boo boo, I need some gas. Okay. Because how am I supposed to get my ass back home? That's how low my gas is. So I have to wait and I have to go places where are absolutely necessary. Otherwise, I can't go. You know, Kim said, "Did you do her workout?" Okay, I'll surprise him. Okay. No, I didn't do the workout yet. I'm being lazy for real. I keep every time I wake up, I think about it. I'm like, okay, today's the day. I'm finna do this workout. Yeah, yeah, I'm finna do this. And then I turn around and be like, Ugh, I can't do it. Not today. I just want to lay here all day long. I just want to relax. My body is so lazy right now. I just don't want to do anything. But I remember when I was in my early 20s, I would always just get up and do something. Like I would press myself to get up and just do it because afterward you feel so much better when you just do it. So, yeah, I have to get back in that kind of mindset to just get up and do it. So, yeah, or at least try because I promise you the other day I was trying to do a push up and I was like, I cannot do a push up. But I can't even do one push up to save my life. I can do sit ups all day long, but a push up, I'm like, dang, I gotta get used to this weight I didn't put on. I gotta get used to carrying it. It's all in my butt and hips though. It's crazy. It's like I don't never gain weight anywhere else. I gain weight in the right places. And I thank God for that. I'm not, knocking that or anything. But gosh, laugh out loud, gas, please, laugh out loud. I know, right, Crystal? Like you're gonna have to give up some gas because this car just don't run on hopes and dreams and wishes and rainbows. You know, it just don't. I wish it did, but it don't. You know, so yeah. So sometimes I just be sitting there like, okay, so if I had gas, I would come pick you up, no problem. If I have a full tank of gas, I don't mind going to go pick up people and drop them off places for free because I would want somebody to do it for me. And I remember the time when I didn't have a car, so you know, and you be sitting out there walking in the hot sun, you be wishing like, dang, it's so hot out here. I wish I had a car. I remember them days. But man, when I first got my car, boy, nobody couldn't tell me nothing. I was gone. I was always on the move. Like now, I don't like driving. I'd be like, yeah, I wish you could drive yourself. Like, go ahead and get the keys and drive yourself. Then I'm like, oh no, you can't drive my car. Can't nobody drive my car. I'm not trying to get my car in a wreck, totaled or anything like that. I don't trust nobody driving my car. Like, but she put up a video of her son's workout. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look at that. I want to get back into exercise after I lost so much weight. I kind of slacked. After I lost so much weight, I kind of slacked off. Oh yeah, see, after I gained some weight, I just slacked off of what I was supposed to be doing. Just got lazy. Like, too hot. I'm too bothered, and I ain't got the time now. But nobody can comment about it. She accidentally turned off the comments. Oh, all she got to do is go over to the YouTube studio and take it off of kid. Like, well, no, actually, no. She didn't turn it off. You said her son was doing workouts. That's why they recognized that it was a kid in the video, probably, and they turned the comments off because they do that with kids in the video. Because it's like supposed to be, you got to mark it for 18 and over or 18 and younger or something like that. I want to buy a punching bag and skipping rope. Yeah, oh, skipping rope, how cute. I saw somebody doing that too for a workout. They was jump roping. I was like, oh, that's so cute. I haven't jump rope in years. I might slap myself with the rope. Mm-mm. Just knowing me, how clumsy I am, I would trip over the rope and be down and out, like tangled all up in the rope. Me and the rope having an entanglement and stuff. Like, mm-mm. I told yeah, yeah, I wasn't going to do it. That's why I stay asleep. Laugh out loud. Pretending to. That reminds me of that movie Ma when the girl went to the parties and pretended like she was knocked out asleep. So she wouldn't have to drink with them and stuff. She's the preacher's daughter or whatever. So she would act like she was just knocked out already before the party even started, so nobody would be like, "Hey, drink." And I don't know. I've always been like that, so clumsy like that. So when we go any places or anything, like if I'm somewhere with my brother, because he grew up with me and stuff, like me and my siblings and stuff, I go out and he's like, "Oh no, I don't think you should do that because and you gonna fall down." Like we was at the beach. We was at well, it's not a beach, it's like a lake or whatever. We was at the lake and my nephews jumped up on this thing. They was walking across it. Like you gotta kind of balance yourself because the water's like right under it. So I jumped up there and I'm balancing myself. They like, get down, because you about to fall straight up into the water. And I really don't know what's in that water though, because it's deep. It's a huge lake. Like it stretches around like almost a whole ass city. Like it's crazy. It's a huge, deep lake. Like half of these lakes out here, you don't know what's inside of them. That's why when I get in the boat or something, go out there, I don't jump off the boat and go swimming on it. Hey, Street Knowledge, Tony Black, how are you? Thank you for coming. High Life said that was funny. She was just pretending and everyone knew. You know what? It's funny because when I do get the nerve to do something, it always turns around backwards on me. Like I don't know why, but it just seems like I got that kind of aura over me, like that attraction of just if you try to do something this way, we gonna turn it around to where you're not gonna succeed. Like not in a bad way, but in a way that like I just embarrass myself or end up, like I said, being clumsy and falling or doing something dumb. Like it's weird. But I've always been like that goofy, clumsy person of the group. Like everybody like looking at me just wondering what's next. Like let me see. This song is for we all. Oh, I see your video you just put up, Crystal. I'm gonna have to go look at it. No problem. I'm good, and you? I'm good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Highlight says I'm scared of almost everything, girl. You and me both. Shoot, like I will not. If I go to amusement park, you will not see me getting on no rides. I do not get on no rides. If it stay close to the ground, it's a kiddie ride, and it's a little train or something going around. Okay, I'll hop on that. But if it's something that swing up in the air and go backwards, flip you up sideways, upside down, around and around, I'm good. I will just sit there and watch everybody else ride it like that. That ride, I can't never get why people get on that slingshot ride. Why do you do that to yourself? I could not do that to myself. Like I would probably end up having a heart attack. Like half of them people that go up there on that slingshot end up passing out. Why they up in the air, hands, arms, hair flinging everywhere. Like I don't know. Automatically, I already know I'm gonna end up passing. As soon as I hear that like that clink thing and it lets go and we go flying up into the air, I'm already knowing I'm gonna pass out. Like I can't do that to myself. I don't eat seafood because they look scary. Oh shoot. I did the falling elevator at WDW and cried, "Aw, I won't ever follow friends again." I know that's right. Noble is on the way back to war with Iraq. He left this morning. What? Oh, I'm gonna be praying for your brother Noble. They still fighting out there? That's crazy. Like I thought they brought all the troops home. Like I thought that war was over with. Like, didn't they get enough of what they wanted out that country? Like, what if we still fighting? Half of these people that's going to go fight, we don't even know what we're fighting for anymore. Like even from the beginning, like we still didn't have a clear picture of what we was fighting. I don't know. But whatever it is, God got your brother. Me and Kim thinking about going skydiving tomorrow. Oh, good luck with that, Crystal, because you brave. Y'all was brave for real. I ain't doing no bungee jumping. I ain't doing no skydiving. I ain't even getting on no plane to go nowhere. I'll ride the bus for 2 or 3 days if I have to. But I am not finna ride in no airplane. Nope. That's why I asked my fiance the other day. I said, "Have you ever been on an airplane?" He was like, "Yeah." When I was little, I was like, "Hmm." I ain't never been on one. Little, big. Nope, not me. Your voice sound like Lovely Love. What? I babe for real? I sound like Lovely Love? For real, for real. I'm scared of heights. Yes, me too. Like once I get okay, if I'm climbing up something and I get to a certain height, I'm okay. But as soon as I gotta go back down, that's when it started getting crazy for me. I'll be like, I can't do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Nope. Is that the real I, if it is, I'm so honored for you to be in my chat right now. Such a lovely lady. I be in your bushes all the time. I don't know if you know that, but I be in your bushes just watching. I like your short pixie haircut. It's so cute. I was like, oh, look at her. Do it for the YouTube vibe. No. But yeah, I be scared of heights too, high life. It's like, no, I can get up there, but I don't know about getting back down. Mm-mm. Ain't gonna be able to do it. But yeah, yeah. I'm just on here just running my mouth like always. Ain't really got nothing to talk about. I usually try to get on here for about like an hour or so or whatever, just to get the feel of, getting on here because pretty soon I'm gonna be start getting on camera. But like I said the other day, it was a troll that came in. Baby's trying to protect from terrorists from coming back, and like you said, China financing Iraq, and Putin has a bounty on United States shoulder. What soldiers? Oh, what? Wow. But yeah, I heard I've been hearing about that in the news lately that they have this little plan going on between China and Iraq. But we really don't need no smoke from China and Iraq and Asia and South Korea and North Korea. We don't need that smoke. We don't. Like what we gonna do against them? We is not tough as we think we are these days. Not I mean, if they probably do a invasion or something like that, we probably like the civilians out here, we probably could fight for ourselves because half of us is loaded up. We got that work. But as far as having a war and a nuclear stuff and stuff like that, like battles and stuff, like we ain't gonna be able to stand a chance. Nope. I remember when I was going to school, I remember they had this like class or whatever. They was teaching us the history and stuff, history class, whatever. And they was like, it was some kind of thing where if they sent a like nuclear bomb over here, it was an automatic it would sense it, sense that a nuclear weapon was on its way over here, or rocket, whatever, warhead, whatever. And it would automatically push the button over here to shoot one back to where from where it's coming from, or shoot like a counter rocket to blow it up in the sky. But really what I thought, like I know right now though, they're after Israel. Like Israel is the Holy Land, and for some reason, the countries around it have problems with Israel. So they're trying to destroy Israel. And in the Bible, it says that they will try to send rockets or bombs or whatever, and they will just be blowing up in the sky like it's gonna be like a sea, like let me see, invisible shield over Israel. Like there won't be any weapons of mass destruction that will be able to touch down in Israel. But that's God's protection over it. But I feel like they setting us up for the Antichrist to reveal himself, to the world, so that we will be under a one world government and one world church and a cashless society. So then you have to take the mark, and in order for you to buy anything or do anything, you would have to have the chip implanted in you so that you could be able to move and go places and do things. But a lot of people be saying, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I wouldn't take that. But you got to be real careful of what you do and what you take though these days. Let me see. Laugh out loud. Then they're going to mess with us. We have more weapons than the police do. They can come mess with us if they want to. Remember the march in Georgia? Oh yeah, most definitely. Like they couldn't touch us, like I said, like a ground battle, like civilian to civilians. But as far as that weapons of mass destruction and all that, those people in the high places that have all that Scientology behind them, we can't stand a chance with that. I mean, what we gonna do if they send a weapons of mass destruction over here to a populated part of the United States? They'll wipe us out. Like we just gotta stay prayed up because a disaster is coming. We just don't know when, but we just gotta stay prayed up and covered. because it's a lot of stuff. Like it's mostly spiritual warfare is going on right now, and I believe that's a lot have to do with a lot too online as it is offline, even in the YouTube community or whatever with all these YouTubers because they have different sectors, but everybody has their problems in the sectors. Like it's a lot of problems going on in each sector. And people don't understand that we're fighting a spiritual warfare with, not it's not what you can see in front of you that we're fighting. We're not fighting each other, we're fighting spiritual warfare. Like I just that just reminds me of that Will Smith movie when he was the only person on earth. Oh yeah. Will Smith know how to act. That's one thing for sure. That man can act. Like mm-mm-mm. So Jada, I don't know. That's what I was thinking to myself. Jada should be. I don't know. I don't know what they went through or whatever, but she should be ashamed of herself messing with that younger man, because Will can go get an entanglement with any woman he wants to. But yeah, and maybe he did. That's why I can't fault Jada because, but you don't play tick for tack. You don't two wrongs don't make a right. You just don't do it like that. That's not how you do it. If anything was going down infidelity, I don't care how good and how glamorous the marriage life may seem or sound to other people on the outside. Let it go if it's not meant. If y'all not doing each other right, let each other go. Don't stick somewhere where y'all not, feeling each other or it's not equally yoked because it just ain't gonna work out. So I don't know. But yeah, I got about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more minutes on here. So if anybody wants to talk about anything, just let me know because I've been running my mouth for the longest. Need some water, wet my whistle, you know. Because I'm finna go back to be watching this. I'm gonna see if I finished this whole Greenleaf episodes or whatever because I think I did. I'm not sure. It was playing, like I said, one day it was playing, and then the next thing I turn around and look at the TV, it was back at episode 1. So I don't know if it started itself over or if I just finished the seasons out. But it was getting good, boy. It was getting good. She told her husband, and I mean, her husband told the pregnant lady or whatever, the pregnant sister. Her husband told her that he was gay, but I mean that he wasn't gay, but he was having feelings for men, but he never acted on it. He never did anything on it. So she freaks out, which I don't blame her. She was like, "So are you gay? What is you?" And he was like, "I'm not gay. I've been having feelings. I didn't do nothing with those feelings." So he went to a counseling session or whatever, therapy session, and they gave him some kind of stuff to drink every time he had those feelings, to get rid of those feelings. But that's crap didn't work. Like, what the heck? Come on now. Like, what? Some kind of drink, mixture of a damn drink ain't finna stop your feelings. If that's the kind of feelings you got, you gonna have them. You know. YouTube war. My name is Benny, and I ain't in it. You bring it to me and my family, the ladies of loyalty. You going to have a fight on your hands. Hey, that could have been a little short rap because you got bars, girl. That kind of rhyme though. YouTube war. My name is Benny, and I ain't in it. You bring it to me, my family, ladies of loyalty. That kind of rap. Put a little rap together. But yeah, so I know that's right though, Crystal. Shoot. We ain't in it, but if you bring it to us, we with that. We with it all the way. I'm with it. But yeah. I can't believe iBay said I sound like Lovely Love. It ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not offended by that, but I mean I like to sound like myself. I don't know how to rap me and Kim. I'll be writing down little. It's funny because I write down little. My fiance likes to rap or whatever. I write down little raps. I'll be like, "How this sound? How this sound?" I'm like, "Give me a beat. Give me a beat," and then I'll be just like, going freestyle. And then he be like, kind of work on your bars a little bit." I'm like, "Dang, can't ask you nothing. You need to just say it sound good, but But shoot, he ain't finna tell me something that I want to hear. He finna tell me what I need to hear, and that's how I like it. Tell me what I need to hear, baby. He probably in here right now. He was in here earlier though, just listening and smiling like he always do. Listening and smiling. What you smiling for, sucker? Huh? No, I'm just playing. But yeah, y'all. So I'm finna go find me a movie to let me see what time it is. 9:17. This day kind of went by a little bit fast. Shoot, I think I slept most of the day off. And I made me some fried potatoes and some hot links for dinner because that's what I feel like eating. But y'all know what? I'm hungry again, okay? I'm ashamed, but I'm hungry again, okay? So hey sugar honey iced tea. Crystal says, hi there, sugar honey. I like that name. Sugar honey iced tea. I think that's how it goes. Don't get me to singing. I do not know how to sing. Nope, that was proven like a couple months back when I got on here and did the Tyler Perry challenge and sung that song. Dang it, what song was that? It was he got the whole world in his hands. Yeah, that's the song. Yep. Hmm. Yeah. So and then they had the Do It challenge, the Tony Braxton song that she sung. Do It. I think that was cool when I saw Vibe sing that song. Like she got vocals now. Now I didn't listen to her at first like that, but when I listened to her, when I actually sit there and listen to her sing, I was like, okay, she got some vocals on her. Shoot, she can carry it too. Sugar Honey said, "Hey y'all." So yeah, y'all got 6, 7, 8, 9, about 4 more, what, 3 more minutes, 3 more minutes on here. So now I'm gonna dibble and dabble a little bit, dibble and dabble. When I sing dogs howl and babies cry. Ah, dogs howl and babies cry. See, I bet you if I start singing up in here, my dog gonna be looking at me. You know how they do that little, they turn their head like, huh? Like my dog be looking at me like that. Like, is you okay? Is you okay? Or probably they might start barking. I don't know. Shoot. I ain't never tried it because my dog be barking loud. People might be thinking I'm in here getting attacked or something. My ass in here singing, my dog's bark. Oh no, mm-mm. Ain't gonna be able to do it. That girl was singing the other day. I don't like living under your spotlight. I was like, oh wow, she was singing that song. She was singing the heck up out of that song. But the only thing is, she didn't have no tune. She didn't have no like she was tone deaf. And she was singing that song. It was her name, Jennifer Hudson, be singing, and it was sounding crazy. And then after she got done, she was like, she gonna do a little bow, like they was gonna clap for her or something. Girl, if you don't get your butt out of here, they looking like everybody was quiet. You could hear a pin drop. They looking at her like, seriously, do you want us to? You really want us to clap after that? Shoot, you need to be buying me some hearing aids. I'm going to watch Chicago Med and catch up on Chicago Fire and Chicago PD. Dang, that's a lot of Chicago first responding stuff. I'm going to binge watch Kim on a conference call with Kip. Let me see, with I miss him. With Kip and his lawyer. Oh, Kip and his lawyer going to plant my nephew's here. Oh, okay. Shaking my head. Are you can eat? Remind me of Fat Boy song. You know what? I wanted to go all night buffet. You making me hungry. Let Sandman sleep right, her right on away. Yeah, so funny. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for joining me tonight. I appreciate y'all sticking in here and talking back with me and everything like that. And I'm gonna try to come back on tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, because this right here wasn't even really planned like that. I was planning something else earlier, like I said, but I just like I didn't go through with it because I was like, sometimes you gotta really figure out what to talk about and how long to stretch out your conversations on here because it's like, dang, you know, the people want to be entertained. The people want to be entertained. Okay. Sugar Bye Honey, and you know I love you. I can't help myself. Temptation song. Everyone have a great night. Yes, y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all later. And I love y'all. And remember to keep your head up and stay blessed and stay prayed up. Pray for me while I pray for you, because that's all we can really do, in the end. Look, I have bars tonight, y'all. Look, that's bars right there. Just wrapped again. Anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna see y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Bye, High Life, sweetie. And thank you for being here, y'all. Have a good one. Mwah. Bye.